41 NBC Sports, it's time for Friday Night Football scores and highlights. You're in the end zone. Brought to you in part by Macon Bedroom and Mattress, Fountain Car Wash and Lube, Georgia Orthotics and Prosthetics, The Rifleman, and Robin's Bed and Mattress with Bill Shanks and Tucker Sargent.
And good evening, everyone, and welcome to the End Zone. I'm Bill Shanks, and thank you for joining us in this last hour in September. Tonight, we've got a big non-region matchup with Macon County and Northside, plus some big region games in Macon. Tucker Sargent will join us with our Game of the Week Mountain Sales at Stratford. We start tonight with the other two games in Region 7 in Single A. First, Wilkinson County at Tattnall. The Warriors came in at 0-4, while the Trojans were 4-0. Tattnall's defense has been the story with 3 shutouts this season. The Trojans have given up only 7 points all year. How will they do tonight in the region opener? Let's find out and head out to Jack Baines Field for some of the highlights of this game. Here we go. Beautiful night for football at Jack Baines. Score already 7-0. They scored on the very first play. Give us a little time to set up the camera, folks. All right, here we go. Wilkinson County with the ball now. Tylen Grable throws it long, but it's intended for Brandon Mays, but broken up. Not so fast. Tattnall called for pass interference, gave them another chance. Grable then throws it to receiver to put him down near the 25. Wilco tries for the end zone here, but Grable's pass is going to be knocked down by Tattnall's good defense. Very, very good. Warriors would have to go for a field goal, but it is no good. I said it. They said it. So it's 7-0. Tattnall still on top. Trojans with the ball now near midfield. Here's Ahmad Barron, and he is some kind of player. Watch him go and avoid some tacklers. 30, 25, and he's down for about a 25-yard run. That leads to this. Vasco Sanders Jr. breaks through the defense, and watch this run. He gone. Touchdown, Tattnall. And the Trojans were on top 14-0 after the PAT. Here's the Warriors now. Grable's going to try to get going. Not Southwood, but Wilkinson County. And it's caught for a second, but Tattnall with a knock right there. Knocks the ball out. Let's watch it again. Super slow-mo. There's your rib blocker right there, baby. All right, Tattnall takes over now. Miles Morris is going for the end zone. And right as the half winds down, but it's intercepted. Wilco will take control. There's not much time. Literally 2 seconds on the clock. They're going to heave it. Grable with the ball, and no good. Sorry, not going to make it. Tattnall on top 14-0, and the Trojans hang on and win it 35-6. Tattnall still undefeated. They host Mountain Sales next week. Warriors now 0-5. We stay in Region 7. FPD of Twiggs County. Here we go. Cobra's already up 7-0 FPD with the ball. Dalton Cox back, looking, scrambling to his left, finds Maurice Gordon for a gain of about 15 yards right there. Now Cox again, hands off. C.J. Harris, who gets another 15-yard gain to the 20 and right there on the 20-yard line. Andre Parrish then will get a field goal up and in for FPD, and that makes it 7-3. Twiggs out on top. Twiggs County's ball now. Calvin Stevens tosses it. Javor Smith, who runs for a good run there. First down for the Cobras for about 30 yards or so. Then Stevens hands it off. Jamon Height is going to run it about 20 yards before fumbling it. Oh, FPD picks it up, and a penalty's calling the play against the Vikings. Cobras have the ball. Height again runs it in. Second touchdown of the evening, and that made it 14-3 after the PAT. Cobras will get it now with a kick, and Robert Johnson's going to get it and run it about 30 yards right here for FPD to try to get them near midfield, and then they would go to work. They are near midfield. Cox, again, for FPD, is back looking, and he's going to get brought down by Twiggs County. Twiggs County is up 14-3 at halftime. Twiggs County may be for real, folks. Cobras shock FPD 29-17. Vikings and Cobras are both now 4-1 on the season. When we come back, Macon County visits Northside in home games for Howard and Central. More of the End Zone right after this.